reality. These are PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is the atmosphere frenetic. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
For this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
And we're underway. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it clear. Mendes with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Chile definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva out to the right. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Rafael Leao. And here's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now here's the delivery. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo looking for options. He's through here. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get McGriff.
Nuno Mendes. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bernardo Silva succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes! And that has been cleared. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes caresses it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalo Inácio. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wins the duel this time. Maripan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonçalo Inácio. Maripan gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Crosses it in. Vitinha getting this one clear. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, and the keeper's got it again. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Gonçalo Inácio. Inácio played over towards the opposite flank. Time to deliver. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Great pass. There's the shot! Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. João Cancelo. João Cancelo forwards and with intent. Across it goes. And he thumps it clear. That's the throw. Calmly anticipates. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Spread out to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the middle. Great chance! That's a half-decent try. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looks across and plays it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tries a deft little ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he shoots! Araujo. João Cancelo. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Plays it through. And it's played in here. That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maripan. A chance to play it in. Chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice control. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Purring through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Moved on forwards, and the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Araujo. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Applies the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Looking for a decent ball in. Now who's going to be first? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maripan shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Araujo. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Ruben Dias gets it clear. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nuno Mendes. Inacio looks to the other side. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rafael Leao. Vitinha, aim forwards. It's Bernardo Silva. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. It's run loose here. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. It's been slipped through. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards. Araujo. João Cancelo. And goes cross-field. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Oh, good take in a good area. Maripan. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalo Inacio, and it's played forward. Rafael Leao, and that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Araujo, played towards the other side. Mendes, probing pass. Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Araujo tries to clear. Araujo getting this one clear. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Has a quick glance. Real chance!
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafael Leao. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, nicely intercepted. And he goes cross-field. It is a corner. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Time to deliver. And claimed it back swiftly. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Maripan. Chile getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking here to chip it through. João Cancelo clears it away. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get...
Takes a shot! Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Inacio forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Cross needs to be good. Out of play for a throw. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Tier. And they've got rid. Portugal have reclaimed it. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao, aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. Cleared away. Brilliantly cut out. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Oh, great chance, surely! Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Now here's the delivery. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao. Now, where's he looking? And it's Mendes. Chance! It's a loose ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, great play! And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. And it's Cancelo. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Portugal seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Firmly met. Araujo. João Cancelo. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Does well to get it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Bernardo Silva. Very nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the shot! That carried quite a threat. Cross comes in, and it's claimed by the keeper. Portugal have got it back, and they'll have another go. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mendes played over towards the opposite flank. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. João Cancelo. throw-in. He's cut it out. Vitinha. João Cancelo looks to the other side. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's bustling. Here's a chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. That's a throw. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Delivered in. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. And that has been cleared. Rafael Leao laid out to the left flank, aimed in towards the centre. And that's out of reach. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the box. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Moved on forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Araujo. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Spread out to the left, and it's Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Nice physical challenge. That's a cute ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafael Leao. Portugal, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. João Cancelo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's played into the area. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. Rafael Leao. Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. The cross. Diogo Costa claims it, safe hands. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. In by Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. And it's Cancelo. Nice control. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is out of play. Gone behind for a goal kick. Inácio shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bernardo Silva. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's really well cleared. Maripan with the clearance. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Showing good feet. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Moved on forwards. Araujo. Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come loose.
Portugal have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goes for a shot! Succumbs to the pressure. Maripan.
Bernardo Silva.
And it's played forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael Leao.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Araujo gets... And the finish! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Time to deliver. That's good play. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's neat. Back into the middle. And it's made its way to him. Nice interception, well timed. Gonzalo Inacio. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Played through for the wide man. What a throw in. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao, who's hurtling down that left-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Maripan. Played into the middle. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Vitinha shifted upfield. Inacio aimed forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafael Leao looking to run onto it. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva ploughing through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Oh, what a ball! Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. Clipped into space. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo chasing after it. João Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Araujo. Ruben Diaz. And that's a throw-in. Again for a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Mendes stood his ground strongly. What a throw in. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Nuno Mendes. Cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
And here's Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Deftly away. And he whips it in. Played towards the other side. Ball's gone out of play. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Looks to the other side. Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And Bernardo Silva!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Maripan. Aim forwards. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. The keeper's ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ruben Dias. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Rafael Leao made a good run there. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. That looks a good cross. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he goes cross-field. Now here's the delivery. João Cancelo getting this one clear. A chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Aim forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's really well cleared. And he'll shoot here! Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Cancelo. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. There will be a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Cancelo have it back and can go again. Chile going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence.
And he shoots! Missed by a fraction. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hit into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Araujo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Araujo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo looks to the other side. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Thinks one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Delivers the ball. Inacio getting this one clear. And he's heaved it away. He decides to cross it. Rafael Leao. Mendes, and he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good run down the right. Decent chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Flashes it across. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. João Cancelo. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Hits off target and by... It's a throw-in. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Plenty, could be danger here. Here comes another cross. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. A searching ball out wide. That's very neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bruno Fernandes! Maripan, and he goes cross-field. Looks across and plays it in. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Inacio, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking ball. offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Gonzalo Inacio looks to the other side. Vitinha. Vitinha shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Maripan. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Succumbs to the pressure. And they've got a throw. And here's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. And Bernardo Silva! Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Over to the left. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Maripan. Not the most accurate pass. Ah, that's too long. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Decent progress down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nice control. That has been cut short. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Inacio looks to the other side. Oh, sweet feet. Inacio getting this one clear. Gonzalo Inacio played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. That's really well manoeuvred. Maripan. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Bernardo Silva! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to the other side. That's good play. Now the ball in. Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Leao, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maripan. That'll be a throw. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. And the ball is out of play. Maripan shifted upfield. And he goes cross-field. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely feet. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Played into the middle. And that has gone horribly wrong. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. What about this cross? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes gets rid without sophistication. That's tidy. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He is just caressing the ball. And he'll hit it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Vitinha. Goes for a shot! And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Mendes. That is lovely. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, the clearance is short. He's well positioned here. Oh, good spread. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. He's cut it out. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. That's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Oh, crack. Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And it's gone back to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes tries across. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. There are a few waiting for it. Maripan gets good distance on it. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Rafael. Can he find the finish? Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a great ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Cancelo, aim forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Good take. Rafael Leao! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed in towards the centre. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. Throw in. Rafael Leao. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao calmly anticipates. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Rafael Leao. Takes the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to shoot! Well, that's well seen too. Great work on the overlap. Gets it away. Ruben Dias gets it away. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! And another try! Now it's Cristiano. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cleared away. Lovely feet.
Chile clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, smashing header! So close to drawing level.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Knocks it out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this, and it's Cancelo. It's a mighty effort! And that could come back to haunt them. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Chile surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafael Leao. Chance! And that could have brought them level. Gets into some space. Ball's gone out of play. Chile have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Very nicely done.
Chile clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
João Cancelo. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Oh, that could cost them. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nice interception, well timed.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vitinha forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass.
Chile clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. It is quite a run he's making here. Ruben Dias can get it clear.
Chile surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Brilliantly cut out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is lovely.
Chile can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
João Cancelo. Portugal have reached the now or never stage. Araujo into the last 5 minutes. Bernardo Silva, now he's off and running. Driving on, a real charge here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Chile really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Up he goes! Cleared without complication. Vitinha. And here's decent chance! Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Nuno Mendes. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And here's Bernardo Silva, showing good feet. Rafael Leao.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Nuno Mendes.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A searching ball out wide. Araujo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
João Cancelo is the guilty party there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nuno Mendes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Cancelo. And it's played forward. Aim forwards.
Chile nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It will be a throw-in. And they've got a throw.
Chile can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Portugal to make one last surge forward. Rafael Leao spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Needs a quality cross. Rafael Leao! It's really well cleared. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Bernardo Silva. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bruno Fernandes gets over and intercepts. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clipped into space. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, nice touch. They need to get it in quick. Portugal, moments now away from seeing this one out. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Turns and goes back. Chile cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Played in with purpose. Ruben Dias tries to clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Ball is over the line. Goes to finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao with the cross. Chile could have here their final chance. And they've got rid. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Played Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Rafael Leao plays it in. Moved on forwards. Driving on and making good progress. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Maripan cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And that...
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Ron Ball signing off for now. See you in the next match.